Alright, what's up everyone? I thought I would just do a little recording here going over my game plan pre-FOMC. The minutes will be released in about 26 minutes. It is 4:30 in the morning, so bear with me. I have my vape, I have my cuppa. So we'll just run through my plan here, and I'll just cut and I'll just pause the recording and start playing again once we get a little bit closer, but let's just run over my plan. Generally speaking, you do want to fade the initial move that you see right as the minutes are released. And if we do see an easy in, easy out setup after the release, then we should be good. So what we're seeing right here, and we'll see that on the lower time frames, is a easy in, easy out setup. We're seeing some accumulation here on the lower time frames. So what I'm going to do is look to I am already in a long position, so I'll look to keep buying on the way up, if possible, into the previous areas of distribution. And then just after the minutes are released, if we do see some manipulation and we do see some distribution on the lower time frames, then I'll look to get short, and we'll do that live here. So my bias has already been posted on Twitter, so I'm not cherry picking. And of course it is live, so that's obvious. So if you haven't already seen the Crypto Coffee and Lo-Fi episode for today, make sure you go and check that out. But essentially we do have a few levels of accumulation that are resting below. So sweeping out this low, breaking above the high. Sweeping out this low, breaking above this high. Sweeping out this low, breaking above this high. Now we haven't yet tested this area. I think the most likely scenario is that we continue up here leading into the FOMC minutes, run out this high, and then drop off. Now, I do have a plan, but I'm not necessarily trying to predict and act on that prediction. What I will act on, however, is what the chart is actually showing me. So if we are accumulating here on the lower time frames, where is the most obvious spot that the majority of the liquidity is going to be residing? And that's going to be above this high. So this is the high that formed in the London session. So I think if we are accumulating, this is where we're going to be accumulating to. If we do run up above this high and start to distribute, so if price decides to treat this as a sweep and we see something like this, then I will look to get short into some of the higher time frame levels that I pointed out earlier. So if we see the run up around FOMC, around the release of the minutes, a lot of the traders will be getting long. Obviously, they're seeing the impulse leg to the upside. They would assume there's some bullish news inside of the minutes. So where are they going to be placing their stops? Just below all of these lows here. So here's the plan. I'm already in my long position. So we're just going to have to wait this out. So sweeping out this low, sweeping out these lows here, breaking above the high, sweeping out these lows, breaking above the high. So I'm in my long position. We can get the move up, take out this high here and start to distribute. I will look to short into about 4,300. No worries guys, so I'm going to pause the video here and see how price plays out for the next few minutes, and I will be back. Alright, minutes are about to be released in a few minutes. I'll just sit here and wait. I'm still in my long, so let's sit here on the minute chart. You can see the accumulation here. Sweeping out levels, breaking structure. Yep, let's see what we get. So I don't have any short limits set. I'm just going to be leaving this. And hopefully I don't get fucking wrecked. Especially the slippage around these times on the 1 minute chart and below can be quite crazy. But we'll just have to wait and see. So no breaking structure here on ETH yet either. I'm thinking the push continues up to a level, but we'll have to wait and see. Or we don't get much movement at all. Who knows? Also wondering if we will see shorts here on Luna. Sweeping over this high, broken below the low. Right here you can see a massive drop, then breaking up above, sweeping at this key swing high and forming the same pattern again. Classic distribution. So there's the hourly ticking over. If we can get some more distribution here at the blue box, I'll look to short, not setting any limits. Let's see what Bitcoin does, if it does anything. There's the jump up. Let's see if we can take this high. This is all super random, guys. Sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna shave some profit here real quick. Alright, took a bunch off the board there. Let's see if we can get past this resistance and take the high. We could just form a massive pin here and drop off, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think the most logical thing for us to do is take this high first. We'll see if buyers want to step in. So I've covered risk plus some. I've made some money either way. We do have some distribution here on the lower time frames though, so we could just reject straight off of that. What's ETH doing? I feel like we could get the push up. Did we get that on Luna? We don't have to get a retest of this box. Could get something like this. If that's the case, then I'll look to enter short. So we can see. I don't know what this fucking mix is. I'm not liking it. It's not a winning mix. Let's see if we get a reaction to this area. It's not looking too bright. Let's see. Should have had drum and bass on. would have for sure secured the dub. Oh, it's too up, man. Don't mind me, fellas. Turn this down for you too. So sweeping out these lows, breaking up above this high would be a good sign that we're going to take 44.4. Again, not setting any sell limits. Might hold on to the rest of my long position if we don't see the distribution above this high. Hopefully we get that push up though. Actually, shave a little bit more off here. Alright, so taking a little bit more of my position there. This is not normally how I would manage my trades. So normally, obviously, if I'm entering using a pattern, I need that same pattern to occur on the same time frame, relatively, if I'm going to start exiting. But due to the high volatility, it's best to just shave some off, especially because this is, without taking any profit, the position is in 2.8R profit at the moment. And obviously this swing bouncing between 4 and 5 figures that quickly is not the most relaxing thing in the world, but let's just see. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum. What I'm probably going to do is just pause the recording here so you're not sitting around waiting. But let's see how this all plays out. Alright, that's pretty much case in point right there. Fuck, man. Don't worry, I've been doing this for years and this shit still blows my mind. Yeah, so I've shaved 90% of the position off. I'm just going to leave the rest to break even. If it continues to run into Asia, then so be it. But yeah, no worries, guys. That pretty much ends the video. If you're interested in the strategy or the way that I'm trading, click the link in the description below. You can pick up a copy of the strategy, or you can pick up access to the indicator, which does all of this manual drawing and all the manual work for you. It's all automated, so it gives you your entry, your stop loss, and your targets. No worries, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.